Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Map Completionist. Zayd and I are now in Fireheart Rise. We're in the final Ascalon map. We're almost done with this region. Hooray!
Yay! That's what,
Celebratory things.
20% of the map?
Well, that is
Hmm.
probably an accurate statement.
Nailed it.
Okay, so right. We came in from Iron Marches, right over here. Fireheart Rise actually does not have an entrance from Diesa Plateau, so the only ways you can get in here are through Iron Marches, or you can come in through Frost Gorge over here, which is even higher level than us, so it's 70 to 80 zone. So we went, of course, we got the first waypoint in this map, the Sati waypoint. We are in Sati Passage. There is one heart here, which we'll get in just a second as soon as we get the scout. There's two waypoints here and here, and then the Vista. There is a lot to cover in this map, so let's get started.
Oh yeah.
One thing I did go ahead and grab is I'll mention it now. I purchased a superior rune of scavenging off the trading post. If you're working on the treasure hunter collection, you will want to bring one of these with you when you come to this map. You'll see that later on. Also, there is a if you're working towards Madri and you're still on or working towards the cultivated vine step, you're going to want to bring your pile of leyline dust, which you get
Oh.
at the end of recalibrating the waypoints, because you're also going to be charging that somewhere on this map, but we'll be doing that like at the end. Um, but just a heads up for you guys. That's the stuff you'll want to have with you coming into this map. If you're level 80 and trying to get all that stuff. So, what we're doing, right? Scout.
I completely forgot about Madri and to check those things.
Oh, well, I mean
But
that's why there's two of us. It helps.
hey.
Yeah, there was a couple things. There was Maudry. There was, of course, the script burglar chest. Rich, right? We're back to the script burglar. The script burglar is once again on this map. We've had two maps where there was no script burglar whatsoever. Um, and also there was the one dive master location. I think that was everything
Hmm.
that you had not already
Missed.
put in the yeah. And there was also, I'm trying to think. There's something that's a little confusing because I found a listing for a splendid chest on the splendid chest page, but it's in an area where we already had lists for basic chests, so I'm not sure if there's one of the two
Hmm.
chests is actually a splendid chest, or if at one point it was a splendid chest, or if there's actually three chests in that area. We'll figure it out when we get there.
I don't know. I saw with the splendid chests. I saw that there was two, and they were in the mini dungeon areas.
Alright, we got the 2-year command point. Um,
It always
Whatever.
sounds like you're saying Splenda. And
Splenda
I
chest.
just imagine a box full of Splenda.
I can't believe it's not sugar. Well, I mean, it is sugar, it's just processed differently, but whatever.
Anyway, let's go ahead and grab this waypoint over here.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I actually grabbed it while we were talking the 2-year command post waypoint, which for whatever reason is contested. I don't know why. Where? Oh, the vista's up there. Okay. Well, this is a thing to be solved. We have to get up to the pipe. Is it over here? Yeah, it's over here.
And this one looks like it's going to be another one of those fun hearts.
Oh, protect the command post, train idle troops, and assist with maintenance. By the way, if you're ever doing these hearts and you're kind of getting a little frustrated with them, or you find them a little boring because I mean, they feel like the quests you would otherwise be doing in another game, just with a different name and no having to go back to quest hubs and stuff. For the most part, hearts are just there to direct you to level appropriate areas as you go through. Once you get to level 80 only maps, they're gone. They don't exist anymore. It's just there to help you learn how to play the game, how to stay at a level like where you like to direct you and to help you find events because normally events happen in those areas. Uh, and that's pretty much it. It's there to teach you to play the game. You won't be dealing with them forever. They go away. All right, so let's go take a look at the Heartbender. All right, so Crest Rustmaw. There, we've got an accessory. We also have some pants and stuff. We've got the Dark Templar tassets, Buccaneer. Well, sorry. Yeah, it's the Dark Templar set, the Buccaneer set, and the Primitive set. Those are your, well, in order, that would be heavy, medium, light there, but whatever. So, a little bit about the stuff here. First of all, for whatever reason, the headpiece for the medium set, the Buccaneer set, isn't sold by Karma vendors. Don't know why.
And where do you get it?
So there's a couple options you have for these sets. The easiest way, and is the way that I normally say to do things if you're just looking to get the skins, go to World vs. World. Armorsmith, all three of these sets can be bought for 180 badges total for all 6 pieces of a set, so 180 per set. Um, However, unlike previous sets that I've been mentioning, for this one, for these three in particular, you have to be level 80 to even see them listed on the thing. So if I went into World versus World now at 64, I would not be able to see them, at least on this character, but I could switch to an 80 and I can get them that way. Additionally, they can be crafted at level 425. In order to craft them, you're going to want to look into. I'll put the word on screen just in case you guys can't understand me. I'm talking about the ineffable Gossamer insignias. If you make those, they let you make like leveling gear for 60 that lets you select stats, and it's these sets. Um, but honestly, aside from maybe doing it to get credit as you're trying to level your crafting to 500, I don't necessarily think it's worth it to do that way. I personally still recommend doing it the World versus World way. Um, so yeah, moving on. So we're gonna head into Fuller Cistern. There is of course the heart here, the 61 heart, and there is also the hero point over here. Still not too much in the way of collections and achievements yet, but oh, we'll be getting there. We'll be in there.
Yeah.
I swear, like every
If
area has something, or half the areas in
you
here have
got,
something to them.
I'm gonna do this event because I
Yeah,
need
I'm
XP.
going to do it. Well, I think it'll also probably give us credit, I would hope. Well, use it to clean contaminated creatures. Oh, maybe not. I hate the ones that, like, they give you, like, stuff to do for the heart, but then the heart stuff is not at all relevant to the events. So it's like, well, great.
Yeah,
Now I just gotta stick around doing
thanks.
boring chores. Oh god, barracudas. Too many barracudas. Switch
I
weapons.
heard you like barracudas.
I don't know what I'm doing underwater because there's not enough underwater combat for me to actually know my skills.
Hold on a second.
Okay,
Hey,
good. And we got like no credit for the heart doing all of that.
of course.
I don't understand. Like, if you're going to have a heart like that, at least have the decency to make stuff that you kill fill it up.
But that's too easy. You have to have variety. platinum
So
ore.
this guy, I assume, gives us the cleaner that we want. Yeah. What's up? Oh, you're a lady. Sorry. Can I try to your device, please? Thank you. I found
How
it.
did you get your gun back?
I didn't. I just swam across the surface and dispersed concentrated tar. Found it was way faster.
Oh, but it doesn't give you as much. I don't think.
I was just able to hit so many things at once that I don't know. So here we are at Engineer Veritum, and they have or
I'm
she has
lagging behind
accessories.
as usual. Oh, they have tar cleaner down on the bottom anyway.
Yeah, you can pick up tar cleaners from dead Iron Legion soldiers down there. So there's tar removal. There's obviously sells some underwater stuff, harpoons, spear guns, tridents, as well as some aqua breathers. If your aqua breather has fallen behind, mine has fallen behind quite a bit. It looks like, so I might want to get that.
For Christmas, I'm just gonna get a bottle of ketchup
A bottle of ketchup.
because I'm always having to catch up.
Ha 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 ha. By the way, so there's this merchant here, Jala's Coal Grip. The events we were doing, there was that escort, and then we killed a giant tar elemental. They came over here. They sell fire elemental power, which is you can summon a pet fire elemental for 5 minutes. Only use once every 30 minutes. Um, I would assume that it's able to attack like the elementalist one. I don't know if it does a lot of damage or whatever. Not needed for anything, but just like a cool thing that's there if you want it. Little extras like that. So let's go ahead over to the hero point, and then we will move on from the lake here. Oh my goodness, all those Grifton. Here, let's go ahead and try this. Let's use our little.
Oh Lord!
Yep. So it acts just like the elementalist elemental would. You summon it and it fights for you, briefly. It just like rushed in and aggroed every every griffin hanging out here.
Well, if you have been an engineer and you're having trouble using the grenade kit like me, who don't like the targeting circles, what you can do is you can just double tap on the skills and that'll automatically toss things. So that's useful.
Yeah, well, I also mentioned this to
Yeah, you can
him, but I
turn
don't know.
automatic.
Yeah, there's a option in combat movement. On the show range indicator on key press, cast on key release, or instant, which sometimes when I'm running engineer and using grenade kit, I prefer to use instant personally, just specifically for engineers grenade kit, because it'll just throw wherever my mouse is on screen.
Actually, though, I really like. Uh, I've been using the you double tap on the skill and it'll basically toss it where you want it. It gives you a little bit more control over kind of where you want it to go.
Yeah.
Um, and then there's also a fast with range indicator where if you hold down the key, you can move it a little bit and just it'll release it. When you
Oh,
release the key, it'll toss the grenade. So that's really nice too.
so my little elemental is getting into fights here. So I'm gonna head through the water here. Where are you going? You crazy! I see your blue dot going in the wrong direction.
Shh.
This should be
I was exploring.
This should be Cozen Desolation. Oh, actually no, Pig Iron Mine is here. Real quick, I'm just gonna bump into this area here. This is Cozen Desolation. Cozen Desolation has nothing in it, but you do need it for your Ascalon Explorer, so make sure you go through it at some point. Um, So yeah, I got that. Pig Iron Mine is where we're going to be focused on now. Pig Iron Mine has quite a bit to do here. It's, as you can see, it's a very large area. We've got our level 61 heart in this area. There is a point of interest over here. There's 2 waypoints, one there, one there. There's also a vista. There's a jumping puzzle, which we will be doing. We will be starting after I get the waypoint. So while I'm getting the waypoint, I'll go ahead and put the information up for Pig Iron Quarry. Um, and you know, the usual skips that I put up on the YouTube videos for people who are just mapping along and want to figure out the puzzle for themselves.
Yeah.
Um, there's also going to be a goggles location, a Dive Master goggle location, um, in the early part of the puzzle. So there's that to look out for. There's also um, there's also a chest in the area as well, so there's quite a bit over here that we're going to be
Oh,
doing.
well, the chest is actually right by the entrance, kind of the entrance to the jumping puzzle, so it shouldn't be too out of the way.
That that is the most out of date, so I'll take that. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and grab the point of interest to sorry, I know we just said we're gonna do the puzzle and then I ran off in the wrong direction because we were following platinum ore veins.
Platinum ore is very good.
Yes, I'm actually in need of that, so oops. Well, we ended up getting the waypoint now. Severed breach waypoint because we're...
We'll eventually get to the jumping puzzle.
I swear we'll get to the jumping puzzle.
I just need events because I do not have the benefit of 20,000 experience scrolls.
I don't have 20,000. I'm down to like 140 something.
Only 140.
Well, they're only worth like 10% of your XP bar, so like, you know, it takes 10 of them to even get a level.
Oh, and hey, we're doing a heart event too.
Oh, what do you know? We're actually doing the heart in the area too. Jeez. Getting all this stuff done at once.
Multitasking!
We'll get back to the jumping puzzle, I swear. May as well grab the scout too. Since we're right over here.
And then the heart vendor is in the bottom right.
Yeah, we'll get that last.
What is the scout doing over there?
I don't know, it's like so out of the way. What heart? So you just give me the 62 one? That's it? Alright, well, whatever. Thanks. Thanks for nothing.
Okay.
Um,
Do we want to do the Vista too?
we may as well do the Vista too. It's right in front of us.
Don't sound so huffy about it.
Uh,
It's just gotta roll with the punches.
oh, no, it's fine. I don't mean to sound... It's just, the same time you said that, I got into a fight with the Tar Elemental, and I accidentally, because I switch between 2 different sized keyboards frequently, depending on which computer I'm using, I frequently will end up hitting either, you know, the guild chat when I mean to hit F, or, I'm sorry, the guild roster, or I'll hit tilde instead of 1 because the keys on this keyboard are much smaller than the one I normally use.
Yeah, no, I understand. We use nothing but Macs at work, and the command key is pretty much control, and so it makes things really awkward when I come home and I'm like, I want to copy paste something, and it's just like, Alt does not work. Why does Alt not work? Because it's not the key. Because it's in this on the keyboard, it's the same places. It's really awkward switching between Macs and...
Understand. Also, my cat, I love her to death, but she keeps farting and it's driving me nuts.
Poot poot.
Yes, kitty poots are not very fun smelling. Well, most poots aren't very fun smelling, but okay. Oh, ouch, ouch. So there's a so we got the Vista. There's a liberated Grawl over here. So there's that. Um, liberated Grawl, we're liberated Grawl. We're looking for a Grawl Shaman, because that's the, friendly Grawl Priest. Where's the friendly Grawl Priest?
All the way at the top.
Well, this says very top of cliff before Pig Iron Quarry start.
The pig
Oh.
iron
Oh, does it
jump
start
is
at the
actually,
jumping? It's when it starts the jump across. Is
yeah.
that? Yeah, I gotcha. All right, well we're gonna climb up here.
I'm gonna res this person first.
Oh, won't you? Nice.
I'm pretty sure they're AFK, but
Oh, well, you know.
they're not
So
naked yet, so.
that's important. That's the important thing. So we're just gonna keep winding our way up. We need to go up all the scaffolding. Um, do do do. So much scaffolding here. Hope you like heights.
Um, clock tower is worse.
Okay. Oh, here's the Grawl Priest. So here's the Grawl Priest at the top. And there is a chest right over here. So we're gonna grab this. It's just a bonus chest. There is also a pair of diving goggles that is over here. So we're gonna go.
So you get to climb it twice.
Yeah, you get to climb this part. Thankfully, this isn't really the dangerous part, or the part where you're likely to fall off, I should say. So it's not too bad. So you come up here, and right at this wheel, there's a pair of diving goggles. And I think this is the first one where I'm jumping high enough that I might be able to spin. Whee! I did. I got a spin in. That's fun.
Yeah. Where'd the diving goggles go?
All right. So now I'll meet you guys back up there. Alright, so once again, there's the diving goggles, so let's continue. I'm gonna go under this tent here. And here's where the real fun begins. Yes! Look at this fun time jumping. Jumping fun time, let's go.
Be sure to turn off double tap to evade.
Also, there is, at one point, it'll likely shake. It is one of those puzzles, so... Yep, there we go.
Like that.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna go ahead and swiftness. Just, you know, take your time. It's cool.
This one actually isn't one of the worst
Oh,
ones.
are you kidding me? So much shaking near the end. There we go. Phew, okay, so from this side, more scaffolding climbing, wouldn't you know it. And as you can see, there's a veteran Flame Legion Shaman over there, as well as the chest. And I think you just have to approach it in order to get the in order to get the achievement. As you can see, launches, so he can knock you off here, meaning you won't get anything,
And
which
be
sucks.
sure not to knock yourself off with your rifle thingy.
Yes, do be careful of knocking yourself off. I'm going to continuously face this direction, so if he launches me, it should thankfully be near the wall so I can't fall off. Yep, there we go.
Ah.
Oh no!
Son of
Alright, well, there's the chest. There was a rich
Which
platinum
I will
vein
not be getting.
over there, which I think you have to drop down to from above, but I don't really care about that so much. Sorry, I'm not on
You
a
should.
mesmer.
This is why Mesmer is best class.
Mesmer it really is the best for jumping puzzles. I didn't
Nope.
talk to the heart vendor yet, did I? No, I didn't.
No.
So let's hit up the last thing in this area. Let's go talk to the heart vendor, and then we will be moving on. Sorry about your chest.
It wasn't a particularly sexy chest anyway.
Yeah, you already have one of those.
I do?
It's you're a Norn. You're a Norn female.
Oh. Oh. I was gonna be like, wait a second.
So here's Legionnaire
Did I
Neverburn.
grow? Did I grow boobs or something?
Oh. Not you per se, but the character you're playing. Anyway, so there. So we got some accessories. Um, and this guy has the Karma helms for this map. As I said, the medium, the Buccaneer armor, for whatever reason you can't get it from Karma vendors. So here instead is the Stalker mask, which I think the Stalker set might have been on the last map. I think we've seen it before on one of the other ones. I don't remember which one. It's swords and shields, which are part of the Steam weapon set as well, which there are other ways of getting as drops. But nothing we're hurting for. So we're gonna go ahead and head up to this level 62 heart, and let's. You selling stuff to the merchant?
Yep.
All right. Well, sorry. I'm gonna head up there without you.
I'm good.
Okay. Well, we're going to the Forge Plains. Is our next location, and all the Forge Plains there's a point of interest. There's also a potential script burglar chest spawn in the area, so we'll keep an eye out for that. Do. So I ran into both Bulo Crossing and Forge Plains at the same time. Oh, here's another event. Actually, you know what? Before we do Forge Plains, let's just go ahead and do Bulo Crossing. I know I just gave the information for Forge Plains, but gotta be willing to make changes on the fly as things come up. So
Flexibility.
flexibility is important. Bulo Crossing has a waypoint, Navista, and that's pretty much it for here. We'll grab the scout, and then we'll head north into Forge Plains and do the stuff that I just mentioned up there. Oh no! Ruined plant fiber! I didn't even see what was there! Probably a good idea to have... Oh, it's like asparagus and stuff. Make sure you have mithril harvesting sickles at this point. At least. But honestly, if you're in this map, that means you're level 60. And at this point, I honestly just recommend sticking with Ori Chalcum stuff so you don't ever have to worry about whether or not you have the right thing equipped.
You know what I don't know why I don't have? My flamethrower. Because this place needs more fire.
Clearly, I mean, it's in the name, Fireheart Rise. It needs fire all the time. So let's get this waypoint.
Ooh, group event. Do not know if more.
There's players here. You're fine. So we're in Vidius. This is the Vidius Castrum waypoint. Yeah. Once we get this event, we'll head over to the Vista. Well, great. I just got knocked into lava. Oh, but the lava doesn't hurt you here. You see, you can just stand in it. It's cool. It's not. It's cool lava. It's not bad lava. It's cool lava. You just, chill, take some pictures in it. It's good stuff.
Lava's your friend.
The thing
Keep
is,
it. Uh-uh.
here's the thing about lava in this game. You can't always assume that lava is your friend. For some reason, some lava inexplicably is your friend, and others just it's bad lava and it decides it's going to hurt you a lot. You can never tell which is which because it's lava. It all looks the same. I'm sorry if I'm being lavacist here, but it's true. Alright, so let's head over to this vista, as well as the scout. Yes, I'm aware there's an unviewed vista in this direction. I'm heading there now.
Don't be ungrateful for the map pointer.
I
It doesn't have to be there.
No, it's true. It's actually very very helpful. I highly recommend using it when mapping,
Back
particularly
in my day,
per,
back in
particularly
my
when you.
day,
Oh
we
my
didn't
God, this
have a map.
devourer has slowed me down and I can't jump on anything. um, Especially for discovering like new areas that otherwise did not have anything for map completion, but you need for your explorer. That is super duper handy. Oh come on, really? Other side. To the other side of the
Let's
mountain.
Mako this thing.
Oh, we
Have
discovered
you ever
Havoc
played Mass Effect?
Have I ever played Mass Effect? Did you seriously just ask me that?
Yeah, I don't remember if you did or not.
Of course I've played Mass Effect.
Well, enjoy your Mako terrain run.
Oh my gosh, the Mako is like that was the most disappointing thing about 2 was not having that. I mean, vehicle don't give a crap. It just floats over everything. It flies over everything. Doors, what are doors? We're gonna fly over this door.
And we're just gonna slowly crawl up this mountain because I'm too lazy to
Slowly
go
crawl
around.
up the mountain. But you know what? Whatever. We'll get there eventually because it's the Mako. Oh my gosh, no veteran Windrider, go away. I just want to talk to the scout. I want nothing to do with you guys. Thank you. Alright,
While you talk
so
to the scout, I'm going to do this event. Oh, hey, this is a group event. I'm probably gonna get boned.
alright. Good job, us. Good job, everyone. High fives all around. Alright, so as I was saying, Forge Plains, where we were supposed to be going this whole time. So Forge Plains, right, has the 1 point of interest and then a potential script burglar chest. So let's go do that real quick. And we will call it an episode there. We will pick up around this area next time. As you see, Forge Plains also is involved with the Havoc Steps Heart over here, so we'll pick up with that. And the next one, actually, I may as well just go ahead and do the Havoc Steps Heart, and we'll just, when you come back, we'll have it done. So let's
Just
see.
don't
This
mind
is
me.
Division Shrine. Oh my! Division Shrine spawned a bunch of Flame Legion. Be careful.
Just don't mind me over here.
Oh! Oh, I'm so sorry! Oh! I... I'm...
Oh,
You're like way back there. Oh, goodness. What happened?
I jumped down somewhere and a lava elemental surprised me
Oh,
and took the rest of my health away.
well, that's unfortunate. Right. Let's script regular chest location before I do anything else, and we call this an episode. Um,
Is this another searing cauldron? No,
the
just a shrine.
Oh, the division. I have no idea what it is. They love their braziers and giant flamey cauldrons, so I can't always. All right. So what do we got over here? It doesn't look like we have a chest. So the script burglar chest should spawn in this on this patch of ground around here. It is a strange thing because Forge Plain is just a giant open plain, so there aren't really any land markers. But it's this patch. It should be like right over here, around where the cayenne pepper spawned, I think. Um, but unfortunately, there's no chest here. Sad face. But now you know where it is. So next time, we're gonna go ahead and pick up with Havoc Steps. So let's see, what are we at? We're at 22%. We've got quite a bit to do still here in Fireheart Rise, but that's fine. We're making progress, slowly but surely. Um, oh god, there's still so much to do.
And the vulture's saying hi.
Mm, I see. I'm getting attacked by something, but it's fine. Whatever. We will see you all in the next one.
I will save you. I saved you.
Oh, thank you.
You better keep that in.
Well, yeah.
Hmm.